Hey, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and today I'm going to show you how to cut up a watermelon. So I'm showing you two ways in this video. First is how do you cut it up into like little triangles so that you can have individual servings for people. We got a pretty small watermelon. This will work for any size watermelon. You just want to cut down the middle, and then on each half, you're going to cut the half in the middle. So cut the half into a half. And then you want to cut that half in a half as well. This is really hard to explain. Cut those in half. So basically you're quartering each half. You're eighthing it. Then the tricky part is then once you have those smaller pieces, then you want to cut them down the middle, like out at the ridge of the triangle, and then you just cut it into individual little triangle pieces. It really wasn't that difficult to figure out, and this is kind of one of the first times I've done this because I don't really like watermelon that much. So there I am cutting up some more, and Richie was taking the slices as fast as I could cut them. But it's really that simple, and then you have little pieces for people to pick up and eat, and they have the rind on the bottom, so it kind of gives you something to hold on to. It's like a little pizza slice. So then with my other half, I just kind of went through the same process, and I trimmed the rind off, and I left a little bit of meat on the rind on purpose, and then I just cut the meat of the watermelon that I cut off into cubes, and I slowed this down so that you could kind of see. But I left the meat on the rind for a reason. I'm going to take those rinds and I'm going to attempt to make pickled watermelon rind, which we have had before on tacos at White Duck Taco in Asheville. And it was a big hit, and it just seems like something interesting to try. But this is how you can cut it up into cubes. With cubes, if you're wanting to just keep up the meat, you don't have to be as precise with the cuts that you make on the watermelon. You could cut up a watermelon any old way, just so long as you detach the meat from the rind. Then you can just kind of give it a rough chop, and it doesn't have to be pretty, because most of the time with cubes you're gonna like put it on a skewer, or it's gonna go on a fruit plate. So, but anyways, that's how you cut up a watermelon. If you want to see more recipes like these, check out loavesanddishes.net. If you want to hear more from myself and my mom, we do have a podcast. It's called Dorks with Sporks, and you can find that wherever you listen to podcasts. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We put out a new video every Monday through Friday, and you can follow us on Facebook at Loaves and Dishes for more. Thanks for watching.